Dale, puerca, vamos a jugar. Que saliste corriendo ayer, ni hablaste ni nada. Y tenías una revancha. Fichaste para loco. Chico, pero si no hablaste, tenías revancha. Te cagaste, pendejo. No, no, era revancha, era con revancha el juego. ¿De qué tú estás hablando? Tú mismo lo dijiste. Cogí uno esta mañana de los 49ers, un 3000, le metí 58 a 21. Un 49er. Lo esbaraté bien esbaratado. Pero estaba jugando con el 5, no jugó con el Purdy. No jugó con el Purdy. Sí, por supuesto. Por eso que aprendí, metí 58. Yo no había roto, yo no me había metido más de 44 puntos o 45, bueno, como mucho 49. No, espérate. Fue más. Fue 21, fue más. Por eso yo sentí que había uno más. Pero si yo te paro, ya perdiste 3-0. Nada más lo que tengo es pararte. Y lo que estás haciendo es estrechando y no estás haciendo mucho, eso se acaba ya. Inclusive no te toca con ellos, te toca jugar con otro. Por eso. Te toca por lo menos coger la catimba y después... ¿No qué? DH, no. Pero si dijiste que primero lo íbamos a cambiar. Por eso. Dale, me llama.
You've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Eso fue así. Le metí 58 puntos. Y el promedia 19-14. Y yo 18-18. A ver. Míralo ofensivamente. Wow. Tenemos que ver con quién juega bastante. Y él vive en San Francisco. Él vive en San Francisco.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
Oh.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
I made the noise. That was not true. It was a touchback, bro. I said, They said that's just pushing some point there. You just scored.
Start on the ground, Hall. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again on 2nd down, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Shit, man.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Now, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. Garrett Wilson, that all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 75 yards. And the Jets put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Uno, dos, uno.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Tua now on 1st down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. He'll hit Mostert again here. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
2nd and 2. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On the carry, this is Myles Gaskin. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin, 28 yards. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. So how about that for your first carry of the game? Not bad.
How about that, and not bad at all. I think you're in himself a little bit more work, partner, because that's what you want from your number 2 or your number 3 running backs. You want him to come in with the fresh legs, give your team a little jolt, and he did it right there. Best way to lobby for more playing time? Runs like that.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded just outside the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hall again on second down. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall. And some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 58 yards. And the Jets are once again back in front.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Toma, voy a tener que cortar esto.